Hey guys, Vern, welcome back. Now, I thought I would do just a quick little update of renewing my first visa extension in the Philippines. So I went down to Dumaguete, and I was always kind of worried about what was going to happen because there was so much information. But then I thought about things. I thought, why would they change a good thing? Why would they mess with that? And that was kind of the thinking going forwards. But there's always that little shadow of a doubt in the back of your mind. And traveling right now is nothing less than stressful. It's stressful even in normal times when you need to travel and go places. You're always worried about stuff, and now it's even more so. Now, when I went to the immigration, I was originally going to try the JRC Express service, and the reason is I thought, I just don't want any hassle. Maybe I'll just have them do everything, and that way I don't have to deal with it. And as I was going to walk into that place, there was a foreigner ahead of me that was walking down the hallway leaving the Dumaguete immigration office where I was going. And I asked him, I said, how did everything go? And he said, oh, it's just like it used to be. And I thought, really? Well, let's see how much like it used to be it is. And so I thought, let's just go to the regular immigration and see how that goes instead of going to the express. So I thought, okay, let's go. So I went in there, and there was like maybe 5 foreigners in there, which is really slow. And we went through the paperwork, and I'll tell you what, it was the same as it was before. There's no difference other than the paperwork is a little more streamlined. There were less things to fill out, and also the fees are a little bit more. So express fee, prepare on spending 1,000 pesos, which is about $20 US, if you need to have it the next day. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait 5 days to get it, and you can save that money. So all in all, I was into it like 3,030 pesos for the express. So the regular visa is about $40. Yeah, it was about. So it's gone up. It's gone up a bit. I want to say a 30-day extension before. In the back of my head, I was thinking about 1,750 is what I kind of try to remember. I kind of remember I was paying that before. The other thing is I was just thinking, man, I feel sorry for the people that are running the immigration because they got to have so much patience. You're dealing with people that are so stressed out, going in there, they really need to have this done, and any little thing, and they're going to be set off, right? And then add to that language difficulties. If you don't speak English, it even multiplies the chaos, the confusion, and the stress for everybody involved. So my hat goes off to them. They don't have an easy job. I can't imagine what it's like waking up in the morning, going to that job every morning, because, a lot of the people you're dealing with, they're really stressed out, and now they're super stressed out. So yeah, just treat them with kid gloves and you'll be in and out of there in no time. So I think the total time for both visits, going to the immigration, I was in and out of there, I want to say total like 35-40 minutes. So it was pretty painless, and it was no problem extending whatsoever. So basically, I believe you get your free 30, then you extend for 30, and then you work toward, it's like a visitor visa type thing, and then you get the iCar card, and you go that step process, and then I think you can renew up to 2 months on the next step. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've gone that step. So it wasn't any big deal, and I kind of was not sure what to think because I had asked somebody a couple days before I went, and he seemed to think that he was told differently, that they were having some issues, but I don't know. Even then, I think maybe there was a misunderstanding between what was asked and what was needed. So that's it, you guys. That's all I got to report at this time. I'm just waiting on my motorcycle tags to come back because I can't take my motorbike on any of the boats going anywhere unless I have everything updated, because they check everything. They're really strict in the Dumaguete port. If you want to take your motorbike from Cebu land over to Cebu, it's no big deal. You don't need to do all this paperwork. And then I suppose you could go over to Bohol, cross over to Bohol, and then cut down, go south if they had a ferry running, but I'm not sure they have a ferry running south to Mindanao from Bohol at this time. So I'm going to have to go from Dumaguete up to Cebu and all the way back past Dumaguete down over to Cagayan. So that's kind of my plan. I could go at Dapitan, but then I'm going to have to ride probably 8 hours. And I don't know if I want to ride 8 hours without stopping, and I don't know the area. So I'll probably just take a boat down to Cebu and cut across. So that's where I'm at, you guys. I'm just waiting on my papers. We had the holiday just a couple days ago, so everything is behind about 2-3 days. Normally, my process to update my motorcycle registration should take only 3-4 days max, but with the holiday, it's behind probably 3-4 days. So it is what it is.
Hey, Vern.